In this video, we'll talk about an issue I found with Microsoft Office 365 and specifically PowerPoint on the new M1 Mac. So I know everybody's excited about the new M1 Macs, and I certainly am too. I ordered mine. It took a while to get because it was the 16 gig, 1 terabyte version. It just worked very well. I'm a Final Cut Pro user. I use it every single day as part of my business. So I was very happy to see how snappy it was. Then I found the issue with Microsoft PowerPoint. This is a major part of my business. I create posts, LinkedIn posts, Facebook posts, Twitter posts, Instagram for customers. I create month-long campaigns. So every single day, myself, my staff, we build posts, what we call a campaign or a campaign in a box, where we'll do 31 posts, one post every day for a month. And we build them quickly. We have to get these things out. We have to be able to adapt and change. We have to do A/B testing. So if a particular video or thumbnail works, and another one didn't, we want to be able to replace it or go in that direction very quickly. So we need to respond within the next day to take down something that didn't work and replace it with something that might work a lot better. And believe it or not, we use PowerPoint. It's become so powerful over the years that we're able to strip in titles, animated fonts, videos, MP4s, and render them very quickly. And because they're only 3 to 5 seconds, 5 to 7 seconds, we can do this every day, all day. We can produce these thumbnails, these campaigns in a box very quickly with just PowerPoint. So here's the problem. We would render in PowerPoint and it would flash. And as you can see above, it flashes quite often. And I want to show you just how I do it in PowerPoint. And if you would, try it and let me know. Are you experiencing the same thing? I know there are so many issues with external monitors, but this was not an external monitor. I disconnected the monitor and tried it again on just the native screen, the built-in screen, and it did the same thing. So it has nothing to do with connecting to any type of monitor. It appears to be the internal GPUs of the Mac M1. I'd also be curious, does it happen on the M1 Mini, the MacBook Air? I can't imagine it wouldn't. I imagine they use the same GPUs, but I'd surely like to know. So here's an example of what I do every day in PowerPoint. So if we pull up the new Mac M1, I open Storyblocks. I just pick a random MP4, any of the B-roll clips, and I just downloaded it to, in this case, my download directory. I go back to PowerPoint and I open a brand new presentation, just a blank presentation. I fired up Camtasia to record the screen. Camtasia has nothing to do with it. This problem happened long before Camtasia was introduced. So then I just open a blank presentation. I like to get rid of the guides. They just get in my way. And then I just drop and drag or insert the video into that blank PowerPoint slide. And depending on the type of MP4, sometimes you can just drag it and let it go, and sometimes you do have to use the insert video command. So in this case, I did the insert video, and I just dropped it in to that blank presentation. I cropped the video just to make it fit to the right size. There's a setting that says play automatically as soon as the slide starts. There's another checkbox that says repeat until end of slide. So they're the two settings that we use to make it loop. And as you can see, it plays back fine. There's no flashing, there's no jerkiness or anything. It just plays back perfectly. And when we're all finished, we just export that slide, that single slide, to an MP4. And you can choose things like quality. And the middle setting is internet quality, which I use all the time. And then how long do you want it to play? And I usually set it for 10 seconds max. And it only takes a few seconds to render. It's very quick because, again, it's just a very short video. This one, again, will play for 10 seconds plus or minus. I rendered this into my downloads. So if I click on that same video, you can see already the very first frame is distorted with this blue overlay. And then as we watch the video, you'll notice it will flash. And in this one, it flashes blue. I've had them flash in a pink color, in a red color, in a yellow color. So I'm not sure where it's picking up that color, but you can see it's unusable. And this isn't something you could fix in post. You know, it ruins the film. And here's another quick example. You can see it again almost immediately. The very first frame goes blue and then it starts flashing, in this case, in blue again. I've tried it with several different types of MP4s that I've shot myself on my own series of cameras. Obviously, story blocks, B-roll, other B-roll that I had from some customer shots. So I bought an M1. I expected to use it as a second production studio unit. And of course I can't. The two things that I do each and every single day, it just will not work. If anyone out there can prove this for me and get the same results that I get, I would love to know in the comment area. Otherwise, just post other things that you found on the Mac. We know about the USB speed issues with the Thunderbolt ports. We know about different monitors like the BenQ having problems. We certainly know now about any plugins, anything that is not native Apple applications. So as we find more and more about the M1, I'd love to know about it. And I'll keep posting videos like this when I find issues with the new M1s. Thanks for watching. And if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.